It's the Dodgers.
Yeah.
How you feeling, brother?
I feel pretty good, Brother Spike. Happy Hurts Day. Happy Hurts Day to Jalen out there. It's been a rough week for you, kid, but hey, things will turn around. Don't worry, the sun will come out tomorrow. It will. And also,
Yes.
tomorrow we got a big rally.
Yes.
Tomorrow,
Rally for Red October.
Saturday.
Red October rally.
Jackie
Sorry.
Baseball, listen. Knuckle up, Buttercup. You feel me? Strap in. This ain't going to be easy, but believe me, when it's all over, we will be victorious. Holla at your boy.
It's going to be an excruciating 5 games. Maybe 4. Who knows? All I know is it's going to be tight, and it's going to take years off our lives.
Yeah, and when are we, after the first pitch of Game 1, are we going to see you again until the series is over? Or are you just going to be circling Citizens Bank Park the entire time?
You know what's funny? I'm in a pretty jokey mood.
Yeah.
I'm not jokey. I'm quiet. I'm shutting down, locking in for Red October.
Right now. Okay. The Red October rally is tomorrow, stateside live. By the way, Jack's not kidding. That is exactly his mood right now.
Yeah. I actually need the show. I need the show.
Yes.
Of course you
It's
do.
all I think about.
And John Middleton joins us at 3 o'clock tomorrow at Stateside Live. We will have Ruben Amaro is joining us. We will have a bunch of different guests. It'll be a good time. Midday show there. We are there as well. By the way, Stateside Live, the former Xfinity Live there in South Philly. Big show today. Sheil Kapadia joins us 3. Mike Mayock, maybe to tell me a little something about a little something at 4 o'clock.
Per usual.
But we do start off with the Dodgers and the Phillies. First pitch will be Saturday. What is it, 6:08, 6:38? Have they decided that yet?
It depends on the Red Sox-Yankees tonight.
Okay, so it'll be sometime in the 6 o'clock hour. Of course, you can hear it on WIP. What? What did I do? Did I do something wrong? Oh, okay. All right. So, what, you all right?
Would you go ahead?
Oh, well, okay.
Spit it
Sorry.
out.
Well,
Spit it out.
I don't know. Okay.
Did you say, let's go Yankees?
Well, no, I didn't say that. That's a big win. But I didn't say that. Look, I'm just going to be honest with you guys. I'm going to be honest with you who are listening and you're part of the show. I am terrified of the Los Angeles Dodgers. I have been confident about the Phillies all year. I feel like I've been pretty positive about the Phillies all year. I am confident in who the Phillies are. I think the manager did a great job. Kyle Schwarber had an all-time season. Trey Turner, just everything that we had hoped that Trey Turner would be. The starting pitching, great. Christopher Sanchez developed into a number 1. We have one of the best closers in the league. They ended the year the right way, and yet I am staring at the Los Angeles Dodgers, a team that I watched over the last 2 nights, who, coming into this season, we're all thinking this might be one of the greatest teams of all time, right? And they scuffle for a lot of the season, but unfortunately, right here at the end, I just look at them, and you can say, okay, their bullpen is weak. All right, fine, but they have a killer starting rotation. They have a terrifying lineup, and I'm just being honest with you. I have confidence in the Phillies as a team, but I am.
No, you don't.
I am absolutely terrified of the Dodgers. It's about the Dodgers. Yes, I am.
No.
Yes,
it's not about the Dodgers.
It's about the Dodgers.
It's about the Phillies.
It is not.
We went through this last year.
Yeah.
We went through this last year. It wasn't about the Mets. It was about the Phillies.
Well, it was kind of about both last year, but it was largely about the Phillies.
It was about
I
the
agree
Phillies.
with you. Yes.
This is about the Phillies also, but I'm here to tell you guys, don't start getting nervous as the fight gets closer. So you can't be those guys that leading up to the big fight. You do all the trash talking during the promotional tour and everything and the weigh-in and all of that, and you're ready to go. Now we're damn near at the fight where we're ready to go, and all I'm hearing is, I'm terrified of the Dodgers.
I am terrified of the Dodgers.
I don't get it.
I am, because they're like a super team.
Listen, first of all, they're not a super team.
They're kind of a super team.
They're not a super team. And the great thing about baseball is I've seen plenty of stacked rosters come up short, including one that we had in 2011. So
sure.
I'm just saying, that doesn't scare me at all. Here's the thing. I'm not going to sit here and give you a bunch of numbers to do the tail of the tape and measure which box checks for this team versus that team, because I really don't care about any of that stuff.
Yeah, but if you do it, it's not going to turn out well. I can promise you that.
But here's the thing, though. Here's what I'll tell you. It does not matter to me, because this is about the Phillies and what you believe in the Phillies. Now, if you don't necessarily believe in the Phillies, that's fine. Say that. But the Dodgers aren't unbeatable. and they have to go out there and earn it. We have home field advantage.
We do.
We do. We have home field advantage. So all these things that winning the season series, winning more games at home than anyone else, and all these other things we got going for us, all of a sudden it doesn't mean anything because you watch the Dodgers beat my lowly Reds.
But it wasn't.
The Reds who barely got in the playoffs.
I know.
They barely got in, so they knocked them around for 2 games. Now all of a sudden we're the Reds, and that's going to happen to us.
No,
that's not going to happen to us.
It's not just that they beat the Reds. They didn't even have to try. They went in and they just.
But that's more about the Reds.
Well, I think it's about the Dodgers too.
That's more about the Reds.
I think it's about the Dodgers.
Well, listen, I'm not telling you the Dodgers are a bad team.
Yeah, they're a good team.
We know they're a very good team. They're the defending World Series champs. Like, we know that. My thing is that I feel confident about this team. And baseball is one of these sports where it really doesn't matter what you do in the regular season. It really does not matter as much. It just doesn't. We proved that last year. Right? Yeah. Like, it just doesn't matter as much. The Mariners that won 114, 116 games, whatever it was, years ago.
Yep.
Did they even win a series in the playoffs? I don't remember. I just know that team came up short. How many times have the Yankees come up short when they've had the stacked roster?
Every year.
Exactly.
Since 2009. Yeah.
So here's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
We've gotten to this point, Spike. It does no good to be terrified of the Dodgers. Does no good. Does no good to bring that energy into the building, to put it out in the atmosphere. This isn't me boasting to you that I believe the Phillies are going to go out there and kick the Dodgers' butt. I actually think the Phillies are going to win this thing in 5. It's going to be a tight series.
Yep.
But I still expect the Phillies to win. I expect the Phillies to win because I just believe it's our time. I just believe that. And once I buy into something and once I believe it, I'm there until you show me differently. And so they've gotten me there to where I bought in. I'm not going to buy in and all of a sudden I get here because of the Dodgers. I'm scared. Had the Reds beat the Dodgers, you wouldn't be scared, right?
No.
You'd be confident.
I would be confident.
So you know what this tells me?
What?
This tells me, and anyone that's thinking the same way that you do, you're good when you're going up against an inferior opponent. You feel chested in, but in the moment you get a little bit of, you get challenged a little bit, and it seems to be a little tough. Now you want to run away. Nah.
This team.
2 to the throat is what happens to the Dodgers Saturday and Monday. I've gone on long enough. I got plenty more left up because, quite frankly, I'm embarrassed for both of you. The tweets, the nonsense about being scared and terrified of the Dodgers is unbecoming of this show. Now, let me tell you something.
Oh, no.
There's a stigma that comes with this show that I helped create here. And it ain't softness. Understand that?
Bros.
So when we start this scared and terrified nonsense, gets my back up. Gets my back up. Because, damn it, if I lose the fight, guess what? He getting 2 to the throat. Don't matter. That means I'm going down swinging. I'm not cowering before the fight actually starts. Knuckle up, Buttercup. Get it together, Spike. And Fritz, I went before you because I want you to have a chance to change your tone in there because you are the baseball authority in this damn place, and I'm sick of this. Let's go.
So I'm nervous, but I'm also confident. If that's like a fair way, like I know that's a little hedgy. I know it's sitting on the fence a little bit because I got a lot of confidence in this baseball team.
So do I.
But they're facing a real opponent. They're facing a real opponent.
I don't know. Who'd you expect them to face? The Twins?
No.
Well, Killer State want to face a good opponent.
But it's still...
Now, see, had they faced the Reds, I would have had to listen to you all for 3 or 4 days about how crappy Cincinnati is, how crappy the Reds are, and all your chests would have been out. Now you got to face the Dodgers. We scared.
It's just the
We're
Dodgers.
Scared. Now we got to face the Dodgers. We're
scared.
Super
team.
Talk to me, Fritz.
They're not a super team.
They're kind of a super team.
Again, I don't know. The Reds kind of started making some noise last night. Bases loaded, no outs. Couldn't do anything with it. Like, the Phils got to go out there and be on all their P's and Q's. Like, I am definitely nervous, but I do have a lot of confidence in this baseball team that when the first pitch is thrown on Saturday, they're going to get ready to meet the moment.
All right.
You got to have that kind of belief.
Let me ask you this, though, Fritz.
We'll see.
You're nervous and confident.
Yeah.
Are you more confident or are you more nervous?
Well, I'm more confident than nervous,
okay,
but I need to see it go well. How's that for an answer?
You'll be really confident if they win.
Yeah,
is what you're saying.
Yeah. But here's my thing. I walk into this series expecting to win. Like, I expect them to go and win this series against the Dodgers. I think it's going to be tough. I think it's going to be excruciating, but I do expect a series win. I don't walk into it like they're going to lose.
Thank you.
I felt like they're going to lose to the Mets last year.
You did.
Listen, and I did, and I was wrong.
I don't feel that way this year.
But here's what I'm saying, though. I went into that Mets series with the right mindset.
You did.
I was wrong.
You did.
And it didn't happen.
You did. You had the right mindset.
Yeah, I'm not going into a series being afraid of the other team. Damn it, Philly, step up and do what you need to do.
They're just kind of like a super team. 215-592-9494.
Even for Euro, this is some meek energy.
I'm sorry. I wanted all year to head into the playoffs.
And now we're here.
Yes,
I know.
we're here.
But I'm just...
What are you going to say? The Brewers? You scared of the
No.
big bad 2015 Hawks Brewers?
No, I'm not scared of the Brewers. I'm only scared of the Dodgers. 215-592-9494. You more confident or you more nervous? Can I use nervous instead? No, it's scared. I'm just going to be honest with you. I'm not going to lie to anybody and say that it is. And maybe it's just the nerves of the playoffs actually starting and that I know who it is. It's just I'm watching that team and they scored 18 runs in 2 games and it's just and their starters are now good and Kershaw and Ohtani.
They got the
Why
best
not?
player. Listen, they got the best player in baseball,
Snell.
and he's going home.
Kershaw might not make the roster.
Well, but still, it's this guy's there. It's just like a Snell's there.
What's Ohtani's
there.
numbers against Sanchez?
Yamamoto
Not
is
great.
there. Not great.
Cuffs him.
Not great.
Strom eats his lunch.
Okay.
You think Shohei's walking into this ballpark on Saturday?
You think he's ready for the bank?
Do you know he hasn't? There's only 2 ballparks he hasn't homered in.
Don't just stop saying that.
Citizens
we
Bank
don't
Park.
need
Stop
that.
saying
Yes.
that. Shut up.
Oh, you scared now? You scared?
Well, you're tempting fate.
Okay. all
You
right.
know what you're doing.
215-592-9494. You're more scared or
Let's go,
confident?
baby.
Corey in Columbus, you're on WIP. What's up, Corey?
Man, we confident. And Jack, I'm gonna need you to talk with a little bit more bass. You talking with too much tongue in there.
I don't do bass.
Too
I don't
much
do
tongue.
bass.
Listen. I don't care. And Spike, what happened? What happened to all that? Oh, this team is different.
I do
All
think they
season,
are.
You've been telling us all this team.
I
is
do
different.
think they are.
Yeah.
Listen,
He done let us all the way down here, Corey, and now he's
Exactly.
abandoning us. Hey,
Hey,
he's
y'all
rolling
better-
out.
I think the Phillies can win, but I'm just saying, it's. You watched those games over the last couple of nights, Corey. There's no way you did. Oh, you did
I
because the
did.
Reds were
Yeah,
playing.
yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
we
talking
watched
about
them.
Listen,
Someone even threw a "we" out when talking about
The
fielding
Reds.
bunts.
Yes. Jack's exposing private text
Oh, it's
messages.
just a joke. Come on, everyone take it easy.
Well, it is we when it comes to the Reds.
Yeah, well,
Yeah, it's
Unless
fine.
they're playing the
Unless
Phillies.
playing the Phillies.
Everybody got secondary team. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yes.
you and the Yankees. You know what I'm saying? You and the Giants and all that. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
you and the
No,
Mets.
I do
you
not
and
like the
Chargers.
Giants.
Whoa, hold on. Tough loss for us. He's on his 3rd left tackle, by the way. What do you want him to do?
We Saturday at Citizen Bank Park. I don't care who it is. Yaba Bobo, Benny Snell, whoever. It's Ohtani, any of them. You know what I'm saying? We coming ready like this is finally here. We gonna redeem from last year. Remember Yamamoto? We offered you all that money. You wanted to go to LA. You
That's
didn't want
right.
to come to Philly. You know what I'm saying? You tried to act like we wasn't worth that. So y'all want to go out there and be pretty with the Dodgers, stack y'all team. We gonna show you how to win rugged on Saturday. We winning game 1. That's already. You can book that. FanDuel, whoever you bet, book that. Game 1 is a lock. I'm letting y'all know that right now. This Red October. Listen, we ready. You know what I'm saying? Harper and the crew. Schwarber, the Ohio legend. Listen, lead off home run. I want Ohtani to pitch. Wait. What's the line? What did he hit? First or second? Schwarber. What's
He
the
had
line?
it's
second.
for-
Second.
Schwarber's hitting second. Yeah.
Oh, Schwarber. I thought he was talking
Home
about Ohtani. Yeah.
Run second at bat. Kyle Schwarber, the Ohio legend, should be the MVP. I know they don't want to give it to him because he DH. The best top 2 players going to be in the game Saturday is Bryce Harper and Kyle Schwarber. And then we get Trey Turner back. You know what I'm saying? Still in bases, Christopher Sanchez on the mound. It's Red October. Listen, I don't want to hear nothing. The next 2 days, I don't want to hear no dare. What is Rio call it? Sugar blue energy from you or Jack. It's Red October. We trying to win another championship, and it starts Saturday. Go
Love it.
Bills, baby!
Love it.
EA. Oh no. All right. Sorry.
Tomorrow.
All right.
Not tomorrow.
Now, yeah.
You'll deal with that
what are we
Sunday
gonna do
morning.
about? What are we gonna do about the Eagles' energy?
What do you mean?
We're
Oh.
pouring everything into the Phillies.
Oh, yeah. Well, they're not giving, I mean, their energy's not great, to be quite honest with you. You give what you get, right?
Come on, Spike.
I'm going to try to get there. I think I'll probably get there. But I went to bed terrified. I woke up terrified. I drove to work terrified, and I'm still terrified. And I'm just,
Jesus Christ.
Well, here's the thing. I do not, for anyone who thinks, you make up this take, you make up that take, I tell you exactly how I feel all the time.
Huh.
If I came on the air today saying beating my chest, it would be a flat out lie because I am absolutely terrified of the Los Angeles Dodgers. I'm just being honest. 215. And by the way, let me throw this out there. It is what it is, and L.A. mentioned it yesterday when we were talking to him, how he said the Phillies sort of turned it off over the last week. We had a shot at the 1 seed, and we had a shot at avoiding the Dodgers in the NLDS.
Yeah.
And they took their foot off the gas the last week of the season. They did. And maybe it's a mental thing. It's tough to get over, but they had an opportunity to play the winner of the Cubs and the Padres, which would have been
the 1 seed.
Yeah,
I did. Yeah.
And they were close, right?
Yep.
I mean, the Brewers lost a bunch of games. They certainly had a chance to get there, and I hope we are not regretting that in a week. 215-592-9494. Oh, the return of Aaron in San Diego. You're on WIP. What's up, Aaron?
Good afternoon, Philadelphia.
What's up, Aaron?
What's up, Aaron?
It is I'm so happy to hear that you are locked in. Spike and Jack, please put your big boy pants on, mentally man up and lock in. What did you call the Dodgers, Spike?
A super team.
A super team?
Yes.
Well, they may have a super team, but we are a freaking juggernaut with a lineup of Bryce Harper, Kyle Schwarber, Trey Turner, and Master Bader.
Oh.
I mean, here's what's going to happen. The Phillies in 4.
Okay.
You guys are going to end up for the NLCS. You guys are going to end up out here in San Diego. Spike, I'm going to take you to your favorite vegan restaurant out here.
No chance. Okay.
And, Ike and Jack, we're headed to In-N-Out Burger for a double-double animal style.
Wow. You're going to take them to a fast food restaurant.
We'll try
Fly
to
all the way to
on
San Diego.
Torrey Pines and get 18 in, man.
See, that's a better
worry.
idea. I'll tear my ACL like Tiger did in 08.
Oh, wait, Torrey
The
Pines?
Phillies are going all the way. We're winning the World Series. You guys have to man up and just stand behind your team. They are going to do it. Guys, have a great day.
All right.
Love it.
Thank you.
Now, don't get me wrong.
Yes.
We get in the building Saturday.
It's going to be nerves.
Yes, it's good. But you know what, though? That's good nervous energy, though. Like, I'm going to be nervous because it's like nervous energy. I want the game to start. I want us to get up early. I can't wait till those damn rally towels get moving and shaking in there. And Christopher Sanchez, man, he's up first. I feel a big game coming from him Saturday.
Yeah, if there's, I'll tell you this. If there's one guy I am confident in on Saturday that will give us a good effort, it is Christopher Sanchez. I think
he's pumped for this.
I think we get 7 innings and 1 or 2 runs out of Christopher Sanchez. I think we get a great game out of Christopher Sanchez.
So you're nervous the offense may not show up.
Well, here's my optimism for Game 1 is that I do, and I said this yesterday. I'm glad we have Ohtani Game 1 as far as pitching because I don't think he's going to pitch deep into the game. I think he'll give him 5 or 6 innings, and then we're almost guaranteed to get to that Dodgers bullpen in that last few innings of the game, and it's just whether we come through or not. Yeah. I think Game 1 actually sets up pretty good for the Phillies, all things considered. You know, they're probably not going to hit Ohtani all that well, but I don't think he's going to be in the game very long. So unless they're hiding something and he's confident going 7 or 8 innings, I think we get to the Dodgers bullpen pretty